My life would have definitely been different if I didn't go through backyard sports. It allowed me to, put a smile on my face and, put a smile on somebody else's face. It truly made me happy.
The concept of any backyard sports cares program is making sure that every child involved leaves with a smile on their face. You can't feel success, you can't achieve greatness unless you're having fun.
When a kid is having fun, he's motivated. When a kid is having fun, that switch is toggled inside him. That's how they get better. So if you could focus on that and make this whole platform of sports accessible and fun, what happens after that is the easy part. You don't have to worry about it.
I was looking for a program for Brendan. We had done soccer, just didn't really fit for him, but I knew he wanted to be part of a team. Based on what I read about backyard sports, it just sounded like a program where he could do sports, be part of a team, but with people who understand his issues and are patient and would make it fun.
At first, I was kind of nervous, but very quickly, though, I got to meet people and I saw the greatness in the program.
The environment we provide for special needs or underserved children is safe. Challenged by choice, by moving to areas that they're comfortable with, working with equipment that they're comfortable with, grouping with the same volunteer each week.
I take a lot of pride in being a mentor, especially with Brendan. Brendan and I will have a lot of conversations with each other about all kinds of different things, and I truly enjoy those conversations.
Jake is my coach, and he's a lot of fun to be with. He makes it very enjoyable for me, even on the toughest days.
I think one of the earlier classes when Jake was encouraging Brendan, and Brendan really got into a soccer game and then scored a goal on his own, and then Jake and Brendan ran around doing the airplane afterwards. So I thought that was one of the best moments.
It's so fun, and it's just like seeing how happy he is, and that makes me also feel good to know that I'm having a big impact on their lives.
I feel like backyard sports has really helped me to just find the good in things.
Diego, he's my only child. He wasn't really developing a lot of friendships outside of the circle of classmates that he had at school.
Backyard sports' greatest contribution to the community is that we blend zip codes. We bring kids together with different economic resources and different economic means, and on the same token, we bring kids and athletes together of different levels of ability.
This is my first year in backyard sports. I started off doing the basketball. It's different from any other sports because I know I finally realized that I'm here to play and have fun.
You want kids to be exposed to as many different cultures, as many different people that they can, so that they can learn different ways to interact with people, because people are different. If you're around the same people all the time, you don't learn that. And he wanted to be part of something.
There's a lot of people from a lot of country. I know some people who are from Europe, some people from South America.
He's always wanted to be part of friends, of staff, of teachers, and it was just another opportunity for people to see Diego for the great person he is.
The youth shelter that was started 42 years ago by a sitting judge in Larchmont. The idea was that young people should not be incarcerated with adults.
These are kids who are good kids who didn't make good decisions with themselves. And because of that, they were asked to join this residency where they receive skill training, schooling, but the one thing they don't get is they don't get a chance to play.
I thought it would be a great fit because what we do at the youth shelter is so much more than rescuing young people from the adult jail system. We work a lot on building self-worth, self-esteem, character, and I believe in the therapeutic and healing power of sports.
I became a part of the backyard sports program through the youth shelter. He wanted us to help younger kids learn how to play sports who had learning disabilities. It was new for me. I've never worked with younger kids before.
Kids needing mentors, acting as mentors. With the mentoring and skill sets and care and compassion, which will allow them to gain those lessons, during the activity, which we hope we're going to bring back with them to their community once they leave the shelter.
I was willing to try something new, and when I got there, I actually enjoyed it. It became natural for me. Like I was playing with, some of my younger siblings.
These young men are at a period where they're sort of developing into who they are. Backyard sports become so important because that element of learning to work together, to work towards a goal, is all part of what develops these young men.
Through backyard sports, we help the children by being there, not only through sports, but someone who's like there to support you mentally, giving them a high five, congratulating them, telling them that they were doing good. It was a feeling that I can't describe.
It's the ripples which we create with our programs. Those are the things, after 10 years of being around, which I find really inspiring and which really keep me motivated.
And it grows every year. So it's such a huge win-win for everybody that's involved in our programming.
Our main raison d'etre is to use what goes on in the playing field to impact the life off of the playing field.
I think as an adult, it will give Brennan confidence that he can make friends and that he can be part of teams or groups that he wants to be a part of. He's joined Boy Scouts, he's very into that. He wants to make more friends. It's made his life a lot more enjoyable.
Diego, he's become more of his own person. He's opened up. He's flourished as a child.
I've seen Diego raise his hand to volunteer and highlight a kid who didn't have such a great game on the other team. The joy he brought to that child was so special and something that I've never seen anywhere else.
Shaquille is one of our success stories. As a society, we generally frown upon second chances. And for these young men, the ability to be able to help someone, to feel as if they're of value, this is a great opportunity to show them their real self-worth when they can help someone else at this point in their lives.
Everyone should be part of the backyard sports community because everyone can bond together and be happy and have fun.
It just gives kids an opportunity to meet with other kids, talk to them, play with them. It just sort of helps you to grow up.
I miss my family, my life, and everything. And going there, it made me not think about the negative things that was going on in my life. It made me open up to help people. It made me appreciate life.
Brennan, he feels that he's a part of a team and that he has friends there. And the way I knew he was really having fun is that he skipped almost the whole time he was there.
At the end, we all put our hands in and we go 1, 2, 3, teamwork.